Celebration of Black History Month, we are joined by a person on a mission to tell Black stories and really diversify spaces all across the globe.
Yeah, in 2022, she was crowned Mrs. Universe, the first Black woman to win the title. And besides wearing the gorgeous crown, which you are about to see, she wears many hats: attorney, author, actress, award-winning TV producer. Gosh, what else can this woman do? Please welcome Mrs. Universe, Juanita Ingram.
Yes, good morning.
Oh, so great to have you here. Talk about so many amazing accomplishments. And now, Mrs. Universe.
Yes.
Wow, tell us about the road to where you are today.
Oh, wow. Well, it's been about a 10-year journey.
Yeah.
So I started out in the Mrs. genre, and many people are unaware that there is a Mrs. genre in pageantry. And, it's always a good motivation for me as a mother, because I have 2 children, to focus on my wellness and fitness and to focus on what I'm passionate about. So it was a wonderful competition. I met some beautiful women there, 75 contestants, and it was a great journey. Great journey.
But that wasn't all, right? I mean, you have the title of Miss World International, Mrs. Great Britain, Mrs. UK Universe, as well as so many others, right?
Yes.
I guess, the question, what made you want to get involved in pageantry to begin with?
I think pageantry with purpose is powerful. And so I, as an attorney, I was invited to speak to young girls often. And then you have to be careful what you pray for, because I said, well, God, I would love to do this more often. Use me. What can I do? And I heard pageantry whispered, and I said, no way. But then I went to the book of Esther, which is the first historical account of pageantry that we have. And I saw that it was there with a purpose. So I said, okay, if I put on a sash and a crown, and the words coming out of my mouth mean more to these young ladies, to encourage them to make smart decisions and to really let them know that intelligence is beautiful, then so be it. And that was my journey. That's how I started.
Yeah, because it is more than just a beauty pageant.
It is,
right?
Yes, absolutely. Well, interview counts just as much as evening gown, just as much as swimsuit. So intelligence wins the crown, and I think that that's something that's really important for people to know.
Beauty inside and out.
My gosh, your words are amazing. You're also
That's why she won.
Seriously, my
There you
gosh.
go.
You're in front and behind the scenes for the reality series, The Expats International Ingrams, right?
Yes.
So I want to play a clip and then we'll take a look.
Okay.
I'll talk about it.
Unexpected of living abroad.
Now, its dog license was rejected. Don't know what I'm going to do about that.
Got really, really angry.
My family was offended that I would be asked to represent Taiwan. I get tired of people jumping when they see me on the elevator. It's almost like a spooked kind of moment. Oh.
So a lot of different emotions and feelings throughout this show, right? So what made you want to get involved, I guess, in reality TV?
I was an entertainment lawyer,
Yeah.
and I had clients that were in that space, and I just saw a void and a need in the niche for there to be a show that normalized Black people globally.
Yeah.
And as a storyteller, you always want to look for something that has never been done. So there's never been a show about expats, certainly not through the lens of Black people living abroad, and it's just new. And when I looked around in my world, I actually had an idea for the show in 2015. And we were living in London, and we were having a barbecue, and I looked around, and then I looked up, and there was Windsor Castle, and I'm like, this is a show. And so that was when the idea came to me, but just wanting to normalize our stories and our people in international spaces for everyone.
Yeah, representation is so important.
It is.
And you hosted a screening for season 2 in Harlem.
Yes.
Is there a reason why you chose Harlem?
I think Harlem is the mecca of Black history, and so many people from Harlem were also expats, because this is also Black Expat Month. And so Langston Hughes, so many other Black people, from Josephine Baker, took a journey abroad, found themselves regrouped, had a moment of rest, mental wellness, and then came back into their fullness. And that's what the journey of being a Black expat is all about. So we thought, we're better to celebrate the public launch of the show than right here in Harlem. And I have family that's here also.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, family here, but you live in Singapore, right?
I do, yes.
Gosh, we got to come visit. It's on my list.
Yes, it's always summer.
Yeah.
It's never winter. So I'm in temperature shock right now.
Yeah.
But
You came on the cold weekend.
Yes, indeed. But I love it. It's nice being home. It's nice seeing family.
Yeah.
And I look forward to getting back to my kids and husband. They miss me back in Singapore.
I see why. What an inspiration you are. Thank you so much for being on the show, wearing so many hats.
Yes.
And a
what
crown.
a beautiful crown, too.
Thank you so much for having me.
How heavy is that thing?
It's a little heavy. You could try it on later.
Well, why don't you put it on before we go to break? Can we have you put that beautiful crown on?
Yeah.
I'll hold
Look
it.
at this stunner.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
That is
There.
nice.
Yes.
It's so big it doesn't even fit on the screen.
I know I have to
Look
stoop
at that.
down so you can get the full view. But yes, it's beautiful.
It is
and
beautiful.
the system that I'm with, the Miss World Corp, is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So I love it.
Just like you.
Oh, thank
All
you.
right. Thank you so much. And you can look for season 2 of the Expats International Ingrams on Amazon Prime right now.
Very nice.